All right, welcome back, everybody. We got Will and I-Man here from the Block Runner, MetaZone, and Rovi. And today is the Rovi call, Thursday, 10 p.m. UTC, weekly, number 51.
Nice, dude.
I mean, how many? Yeah.
Rap god, dude. You just said a lot of things.
Take
Very
that,
cool.
Eminem.
Yeah, dude. So is this the first Rovi call in this studio setup? I think it is, right?
Yeah, this is it. Yeah.
Right on, guys. Hopefully you guys like the energy and the vibes of whatever this is, purple and blue.
Yeah.
Nice little white table, the textured backdrop.
We got the Doge golden coin here.
That's right.
For good luck.
We got shelves, finally,
shelves, yeah,
with fixtures that will be continually expanded upon.
Yeah, I got Master Chief up there. Did you notice?
Oh, I did. No, I didn't, but now I see him, dude. Very nice. I have
Oh, you guys can't see him. Damn it.
Yeah, he's up there. I got sexy SpongeBob up there somewhere, but you can barely see those sexy legs. But yeah, it's up there, dude. There he is.
Yeah,
dude.
that's it.
Sexy SpongeBob. So yeah, we're it's good. It's good to be in this like setup. Have these vibes.
It's definitely more roomy.
Roomy,
colorful.
It's very inviting for conversation. I guess it's a comfortable setup. So
yeah,
I think we're gonna be doing this. I mean, it's the bear market, right? So we're gonna be doing a lot of talking. There's a lot of shift, I guess. What's going on?
Oh,
what are you reading?
I'm reading Law Officer of T3S. He's saying, I'm watching, what does it say? I'm watching Mad Money with Jim Cramer right now. Please ease my pain.
Oh no, dude.
Yeah, we're all feeling it, man.
I'm pretty sure he's going crazy. You know, as
aren't we all?
As Jim Cramer does. I don't know. Do you feel crazy?
Not yet.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, dude.
If Bitcoin goes to 10K, I'd feel a little crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Crazy, like enjoy to accumulate
opportunity. It's like crazy with opportunity.
Yeah, dude. So don't worry, guys. Pain is only temporary. It's just there's many ways to deal with it. One way to deal with it is to erase it from your mind. Focus on the positives. The metaverse is still here.
Yeah.
Still growing. There's still progress to be made, even though, in the grand scheme of things, it just doesn't feel as, as grand.
Yeah, as grand, yeah.
Just because there's so much
it's hard to believe that it's going to be a multi-trillion-dollar opportunity in 10 years, right? Or 8 years.
Yeah, like a lot of things have to be like corrected in the macro side.
Yeah.
I think. Or not. I don't know.
No, yeah, you're right. In the macro side, maybe not.
I think so, just because, hey, Trey, studio looks good. Thank you, dude. Hi, Neb,
Dahlia, Jason Summers.
Yo.
Frank, what's going on, dude?
Caleb. All right, shout out all you guys. Shout out, dude. There's a lot of things to shout out this call. But yeah, let's just
yeah, man.
First things first. I think this week we had like an average 300 plus Rovies in operation.
Yeah, it's over 300 plus. It was like averaging like in the 310s. I saw the peak at 335, I believe. I don't know what it's at today. We can pull it up, but
unreal. So that's like isn't it like that's like a 50%ish activation rate of like unboxed Rovies?
That's right. 50% is huge.
That's pretty badass, dude.
Yeah.
That's like if a cryptocurrency ecosystem, like 50% of their holders were staking the token,
or staking, or voting, or
just utilizing the assets,
the token,
other than just like having dormant like inactivity sitting in their wallets.
Yeah.
So the community understands the utility that Rovies can possess, right? That's the whole point. We're pushing a whole new frontier of utility, whole new NFT experience,
right?
Ownership experience, like.
Yeah, and it's all around too, because it's not just Rovies; it's all the assets surrounding the Rovi ecosystem.
Yeah,
right? That's the value of Rovies, right? Is you don't have to have a Rovi; you can have a fabricator or an assimilator or a glitch gate. I mean, all those are qualify as NFTs, right? So, yeah, a lot of opportunities there.
Patrick says he's waiting for me to bust it down, dude.
Oh, the bus it.
We're getting there, but
we got
we got a little ways to go.
99,700.
Something roughly.
Yeah. Something like
But
that.
hey, man, I'm more than willing.
Yeah.
I'm not shy. I mean, I am shy, but when it comes to celebrating milestones, dude, I'll do anything. Literally.
Yeah, that's pretty much
That's a
anything.
bold statement. I mean, it's really not that crazy, dude. I'm just gonna do a little shuffle.
It's pretty crazy.
Is it?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay, crazy enough. Well, I'm glad you guys are anticipating it because it's gonna be a
quite the event.
Yeah. So speaking of events, we got a couple tomorrow.
Yeah. So we're gonna be meeting up with man, what's his name? Hold on. It's a weird name. It's
not Kevin, right?
No, it's not Kevin. It's Frisky Bumblebee.
Wow, what a name!
Yeah.
What a name, dude. So part of the Decentraland Report community squad ecosystem, whatever. So you guys enabled this. We're gonna follow through with it, and we're really gonna leverage this as much as we can just to get the narrative more understood.
Yeah.
Hopefully to a much bigger, broader, Decentraland specific audience, right? Because the community is obviously more than just Rovies, And I don't think it's obvious why anybody else should care, right? We were talking about this earlier. It's damn, dude, the whole idea of needing a Rovi to feel like you participate might be a barrier.
Yeah,
right?
For sure it is.
Yeah, but maybe not.
But maybe, it just, I guess it depends, but it's important, right? I mean,
well, yeah, if there are going to be other vehicles, obviously, to become part of the Rovi ecosystem, independent of owning a Rovi, you could just, be a delegate.
A glitch egg.
Yeah, glitch harvester.
Right.
Glitch master, whatever you want to call it. Glitch lords. Right here. That's what I'm talking about, dude. So I think that's what needs to be really understood, right? You don't have to purchase a Rovi.
Yeah.
It's ideal, right? That's the that's the master asset of the entire ecosystem, right?
Yeah.
But there are pathways to get to that.
Look at that, Neb. Another quote.
I don't think it's obvious. It's true. Oh, wait, what's the other one that isn't it
Kings
obvious?
Welcome?
No, dude, not that
Isn't
one.
it obvious?
Yeah. Isn't it obvious? No, it's not. So I don't think it's obvious. Never leave the metaverse.
Never leave the metaverse. Yeah. I like that. NLTM.
Yeah, actually, we really do need to
it looks cool.
Sounds like something, right?
But it also looks like a cult, though.
That's the whole point. Never leave the metaverse, dude.
That is a cult.
But it does look good. Just like the letters itself.
It's clean.
I feel like you can make a cool logo.
Yeah.
Just the letters. It looks nice. It looks like a crown or something.
Yeah, there's some evenness to it.
Symmetrical.
Symmetry.
Very nice.
So yeah, of course, thank you guys for being here. We got Popes to give away, and it's going to be the new standard giveaway method is through the glitch gate. Poker Dog, what's going on?
Yo.
And of course, we're going to be giving away 7 NFTs today, and the standard giveaway.
Yeah, talk a little bit. I mean, I don't know if you want to get into this. Maybe let's talk more about the challenges first.
Yeah, let's do that first. So we have, I guess, evidence of challenges happening.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's happening.
Yeah, we saw some UI elements for that.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is it's gonna be up to Corv, but we want to do some tests live here. So this will be the first time that we get to test it internally.
That'd be nice.
So we'll do a live, and just to honor the folks at GTA 5 Rockstar getting hacked. All the game companies are exposing what games look like while they're in development, all ugly.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you didn't see that? GTA 6?
Yeah, I heard about that.
They got hacked, right? So they exposed 16 videos.
Yeah.
And all the videos were not very flattering, right?
Really?
Yeah. So
it
looked like they made progress, but it's not like a GTA game that you would expect to see in a leak.
Well, because it's not, that wasn't intended for any marketing purpose, right?
No, absolutely not.
That's why.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, maybe there could be maybe, dude, what is this, a trial balloon? You know what I mean?
I
do you think they put it out kind of like the Sonic the Hedgehog movie situation? It's dude, let's see if they like this or not.
Nah, I definitely doubt it.
I don't think so. It was a legit hack.
And so the big takeaway from this hack was the community of game development companies responded with remember our cool game? Well, this is what it looked like in development. And so they showed a side by side video of like trash looking game and then like Fortnite.
Actual product.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, they're just doing it like it's like a
just like solidarity is like
defend.
because everybody was like trashing on GTA 6 that it looked like crap and like it's over.
Yeah.
You
So
know,
it's
of
like
course, you know, just regular internet reactions.
yeah, man. What the fuck?
And so anyway, perhaps you might see some challenges being tested today. We'll see. It's up to Corv.
Interesting.
It says NEB proof of attendance protocol become proof of application protocol. Oof.
Interesting.
Oof.
Wait, hold on.
Proof of application protocol. It sounds sexy. This is something
It's got to
that we
be
would
an
come
A.
up.
It would like it's yeah. I'd like it to be proof of engagement, right? Protocol, but
Proof of application. It's like
well, I'm just saying you can't do engagement because it's not POEP.
yes, POEP.
POEP. It's POEP.
POEP.
Yeah, it's not that. So proof of application is not bad, dude. I like it.
Yeah, I like
it's
it.
Very on brand.
It's very on brand. Yeah.
Okay.
We'd be, I guess, doing our own popes, dude.
But we're using the actual proof of attendance like protocol to do that. But I don't know, dude. It's just we added some layers of complexity as we do, because the whole purpose of everything we do is to showcase, metaverse. Yeah. Applicability, functionality, interactivity, all that good stuff, right? If we're gonna be in there, we're gonna leverage it, dude, and might as well go all out. Right?
Yeah, we should just brand it ourselves, dude. Proof of application. We're going with that from now on.
Okay.
And we're still calling it Pope just because that's what it should be called. But Alan's chiming in with maybe GTA 6 is crap.
Go woke. Go broke.
It could be crap. I doubt it though, because Rockstar's they're legendary.
Pretty solid. Yeah. Zach King MZ Poap. There you go, dude.
MZ Pope, yeah.
Okay, so you're saying there's a chance we could get to see some.
Yeah.
Regardless or not, if we don't get to go through the testing or whatever, very near term, we're expecting tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow should be the day.
Yeah, probably sometime after the Decentraland report event, because there we kind of,
Yeah, it could be by then.
Maybe.
I don't. So nonetheless,
that would be a good target for sure.
We might test it like right now, or we're gonna test it towards the end of the day, and we'll ping all the Rovi testers to help us. Mm-hmm. And so no actual lube would be given out during the test, just because this is like literally the first time we're testing it.
Yeah.
But soon after, I mean, we'll activate lube earnings, and we're off to the races. So after the challenges, it's gonna be. Well, we have all these gears. Where are we going to spend it? And it's going to be at the glitch egg.
Yep,
I believe.
And I think that's going to like begin a whole new era, I guess, like a stage for the Rovi ecosystem. Right now, we have two-pronged, like a closed loop.
That's right.
Ecosystem, right, for the players.
Yeah, you can spend gears on accessories, and then spend gears on the glitch eggs themselves.
Yeah.
And then once we start accumulating, once the community starts accumulating the glitch eggs, staking into the glitch gate, and then all of a sudden the game will be enabled.
Yeah. So I'm glad you guys are all excited about that, because it is a big deal. To delegates, I think it's time to unleash them, give them full power and access to the ecosystem. Like it's time to kind of like stack it up, get ready for the inevitable PvE launch, right?
That's right.
Because we're going to need a good, healthy delegate ecosystem with, glitch liquidity, whatever you want to call it, glitch contribution.
Yeah.
Without it, dude, we're going to have a very lackluster PvE environment. So because of that, there's also talks and rumors of Rovi expansion, population-wise.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's talks and rumors, hey?
Talks and rumors, yeah. For a good reason, dude. Like if we're gonna be in a preparatory phase for PvE, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Yeah.
Talks and rumors, So I guess we're gonna talk more on Friday about that.
That's tomorrow, but we're here with our lads, dude. There's no reason. Yeah, we're gonna talking with you guys about the stage that we're at.
Yeah,
right? We've come a long way, right?
Yeah. What's a few leaks among friends, huh?
Exactly, dude. We've come a long way, lads. Spill the beans.
So Poker Dog's ready to test. And Patrick, all right. Let's see.
No, the glitches are not unleashing today.
They're not unleashing today, but pretty soon after we give the community a chance to acquire enough glitches to actually stake them, because that's going to be an important function of the game. You could stumble upon a glitch gate with none staked,
Mhm.
right? So that's the sort of like a challenge that we have in terms of like issuing a distributed game and it's all its functions, right? If we're going to be distributing the enemies, people have to stake the enemies right into the glitch gate so
Yeah.
that we can commence the battle.
Exactly. And then from there is begin like another stage or another epoch or era. It's like that PvE stabilization stage, right? That's gonna require tons of
Testing.
testing, participation.
Yeah, and we got to find a
the-
balance. How many glitches are going to be battled against via Rovies to make some like the current ecosystem sustainable. And then
Yeah.
once we add Rovies, that means we're going to need more glitches and like therefore economy.
Yep. So we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. It's one step at a time for sure. Yeah. Also tomorrow after the Decentraland report, we wanted to do some celebratory AI stuff for the AI Day event.
That's right.
For, not SpaceX, Tesla.
Yeah,
right?
AI Day.
Just because, again, it's another on-brand event, I guess.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So our first, I want to say our first live event was live streaming the Cybertruck.
Yeah,
that was our very, very first one. I remember doing
yeah.
a ton of research on like how to do live streams.
Yeah. But it was a good one.
It was the best
It was
one.
a very memorable moment, dude. I'm glad we caught it live.
We caught it live, yeah. Our reactions.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Of seeing like an angular truck.
Well, yeah, that and like the failed demonstration of
that
like
too.
reinforceable windows or whatever the fuck it was.
God,
You know what I mean?
That was perfect, man.
It was a good time, good time. So hopefully they bring a robot on stage and like, it just like self detonates or something.
Yeah, self detonates.
Something goes wrong. It's always good for the drama.
It's
good
like
for the
virality. Kills a
virality.
human, like the
Whoa,
robot.
That's a little much, dude. But yeah, we'll see. So we're gonna do that tomorrow after the Decentraland report event. So
yeah, so that starts at 7 p.m. Central Time, which is 12 a.m. UTC.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, 12 a.m. UTC.
Cool. All right, so yeah, hopefully you guys come hang out with us, man. I mean, you already do, you always do. So
Trey is asking us to spill the beans.
Which
the
ones?
beans will be spilt on Friday.
That's tomorrow. Yeah,
tomorrow.
All right, so definitely hang out with us tomorrow, dude. So yeah, I'm pretty sure most of you are familiar with Decentraland report, right? It's a very persistent event in Decentraland.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think we need to there's probably an event page somewhere that you could refer to, right? Like as far as destination and where to actually congregate. Oh man, you know what? I wonder if there's still time to coordinate. Like we need to get a hologram out there, don't we?
Well, I think we're going to be traveling through existing hologram locations.
Oh, that's the thing.
Yeah, we're going to be talking to.
Oh, we do like a little road show.
Yeah, exactly.
Right on, dude. Okay, I didn't know that. I was gonna say if we were doing like a fixed event, and then we gotta have the Rovies deployable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. So
it'll be easier, and plus it showcases the whole value proposition of like landowners. Yeah, distribution, landowners getting involved.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. You're not gonna understand it until you like do that.
Until you see it,
yeah.
Right? Yeah, it won't make sense until you see it. Yeah.
All you have to do is simply participate to understand it, because you have to visit all these locations regularly.
Right.
So it was like, damn, this game is like very distributed.
Yeah.
You should like intuitively come to that understanding.
Yeah.
Hopefully. It's like, well, how come all these landowners like are they all made the same game?
Yeah, right.
You know
right.
what I mean? It's like, I don't understand. This is just nothing like it in Decentraland, right?
Yeah.
Because there isn't.
There isn't, yeah. Well, I see you there, DeFi guy. What's going on? Shout out to A Star Network.
Hello.
Yeah. Zach is asking what will the cost be. You want to click on the Poker Dogs?
Cost of glitch eggs undetermined yet.
Yeah.
We should have those details before the actual launching of them. So it's targeted 2 weeks out, but yeah.
Yeah.
Glitch purchasing details definitely coming soon.
Yeah, for sure. Poker Dog has a question. Is there an announcement how much gears we'll use to have?
Yeah, same question.
Yeah, same question. Okay. Pretty soon you'll learn how much it costs, and I think it's gonna be pretty reasonable
Reasonable from what context? Like,
from a time investment perspective.
that's the real factor,
Yeah,
right?
that is the factor.
Yeah, because DXP accrual it's pretty static across the board, right?
Trey says, could this be similar to the old arcade boxes in the 80s? Someone can install a Rovi on their land. Old arcade boxes in the 80s. Are you talking about like an arcade machine where you just go and install it?
Like in an arcade, it's just different games distributed all around the country, right?
Yeah, but I would say it's not the same because in arcade is like within the arcade machine itself is a closed loop game, right?
Yeah.
And so what we did was the function of the game are completely distributed. So you can't just go to a fabricator and like have a game within the fabricator, right? So
I see.
yeah, so it's kind of like it in its distribution nature, but it's not in the fact that the components are distributed in this.
Yeah,
case.
I think what he means more is like your land wouldn't be strictly for Rovies. Like you'd have something there, and then Rovies would be a part of that.
That's
land.
a good point. Yeah, that I definitely agree with. Yeah, because when you go to, P Dub's land or Pepe God's land, they have other activities going on besides Rovi, and that's how it should be.
Yeah.
So landowners have the ability to create their own experience, and that's how it should be in the metaverse.
Yeah. That's definitely one of the mega cool factors of Central Land at the moment. Totally. I used to play Pac-Man while waiting for pizza back in the day. Damn. That does sound like a good time.
Oh yeah, Pac-Man while waiting for pizza, dude. That sounds like a great time, dude.
Yeah. Simpler times.
Yeah,
dude.
man.
Like a game like Pac-Man was like revolutionary in the 80s and stuff, dude. Yeah, you're a lucky man, Trey, if you're around during those times. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, speaking of Trey, dude, your videos are great. 3 or 4 minute videos of like what is Rovies and how to get started, all that. That's perfect.
Yes,
absolutely. It's funny because we talk about doing that ourselves, like, but we got so many other activities that it's kind of hard to like write a script and do the B-roll and all that stuff.
Yeah, but nonetheless, the has to be done. But
it does, yeah.
Yeah, but Trey, thank you for picking up our slack, all of that, and that goes for everybody, dude. Everybody who's pushing Rovies and I see it, man. Like even on Twitter and stuff, it's just like I don't know. It was like, hey, what's like a project that should be known about or something like that? I don't know. People on Twitter like pose these questions and stuff, and I see the Rovi gang like going ham in the comments. It's like, dude, it's like Rovies, duh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you're like, what is this Rovi thing? So yeah, let's go. We got a lot of work ahead of us, guys, as far as like and this is mainly like bear market like purpose and activity. It's like evangelizing, I guess, like new concepts, because that's literally the activity of a bear market. You're trying to identify what's new, what is the innovation of the times,
and like the structure of the game itself lends to being incentivized to always talk about the project.
Yeah, that too. But it's like, I definitely felt like, metas and MetaZone and distributed all this stuff, functional NFT, these things, obviously we've been working on for a while. But yeah, during the previous bull cycle, I don't think the market was ready for these narratives.
No, definitely not.
That's just not what people were looking for, right? They were just experiencing the intro of like an ownable asset, right?
Right.
So I think now a lot of people got burnt by that. It's not like a sustainable like value proposition.
Right.
So now's the time to really like showcase, what it is we're creating here. And like you said, all the community involvement in that. Like, I mean,
yeah, and I saw your question, Zach King, on the cost of the glitches. It's still to be determined, but it's going to be measured based on like the average earnings of a given player for Rovi, and then times how many days it took to earn that.
Yeah,
and then that will give you the cost of the glitch.
Yeah,
and so it's more like a time management thing than anything else.
Yeah, and of course everything isn't like there's no, I mean, you want there to be like finality to all these, like especially these core economic like decisions, but Like in every economy, there's got to be adjustments at some point, you know. And this is like a good segue into like potentially what we've been talking about off cam, like amongst ourselves, is to make these adjustments. Like, right, we are the foundational team, right? So we're laying forth our vision, our understanding of a stable Rovi economy.
Yeah.
But over time, you guys might interpret that not agree or think that other changes need to be implemented. So
I see where you're going with
at some point, there's going to be, you know, tools and vehicles for you guys to make these decisions independently as a community.
Yeah.
As what the, you know, Web3 space calls a decentralized autonomous organization, right?
Yeah.
That's an inevitability. At some point, we're going to get to that stage. We've been talking about the right and wrong times to do that. Even the right and wrong times to like bring on the on-chain token aspect. I think the two are going to kind of like be hand in hand.
Yeah, you know what? There's been a lot of articles being released about when to release a token too.
I know.
So we've been looking at those and trying to measure what our thoughts are against what people are saying. This is a good time to do it.
Yeah, because we have our own obviously understanding and interpretation just based on what we've observed. There's been a lot of mistakes.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of like rush to market type shit, you know, capitalize on the now and not consider the future as much.
And that's why everything's like down 99%.
Exactly. Right? There's just everybody just trying to push out something just to try and like captivate some interest.
Yeah.
You know, because during like a euphoric period of like a market cycle, you know, these things like you know, long-term sustainability aren't really like what sells. It's like
yeah, and there's consequences to things like that, because once your token goes down 99%, like it's perceived to not have like the same value as it did before, like in the sense of whether or not I should, you know, get involved.
Yeah.
Right. So
but the thing we were really talking about though is I don't know if you guys did we ever make a video about this? I think we did. The CFTC like going after DAOs.
Yeah.
Or a DAO, specifically the Uki DAO.
Yeah, and there's a tweet right here that I want to kind of read. So, what is the main case? So, we'll talk about why we're talking about this here in a second, but let's understand what's going on with the CFTC and Uki DAO. So, CFTC has gone after the founders of Uki DAO for running an unregistered futures exchange on multiple blockchains, but they have also gone after the DAO itself. They have served the DAO with civil enforcement action.
Yeah.
So there's a lot to kind of unpack here.
Yes.
So first, the CFTC is going after a DAO. So I'm sure most of you guys know what a DAO is, but essentially is a bunch of token holders, right? And so these token holders are being held responsible for the running of an unregistered futures exchange, right?
Yeah, even though the founders of the whatever this entity is, whatever they facilitate as a product or service, I doubt the token holders have much actual like hands-on involvement with the operations, but like that's the precedent that is kind of like being
and plus
finagled with right now.
The idea is that if you have a DAO, that means the DAO owns whatever entity asset that the DAO is controlling.
Yep.
Right. And so, I mean, theoretically, they would be held liable if it's an unregistered futures exchange.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, that is what would happen, right? But then we need to talk about the feasibility of the CFTC going after a bunch of token holders. And
I mean, that's the ethos of like all of Web3. Like it's the same thing as like trying to label everything blockchain or crypto as like a security, some kind of securities violation. Like, if you're going after DAOs, you're going after everybody again. Like, so there has to be. So the reason to bring this up is because, you know, just like we have to consider like economic sustainability and longevity and stuff like that, we have to consider like organizational standards and practices. You know what I mean? And not like step on the wrong toes in the future. All that stuff, right?
Yeah. So I mean, of course, we got to consider all regulatory actions that are happening right now. The SEC is basically attacking all of crypto.
Yeah.
CFTC is now attacking DAOs.
It's fucking wild. Like there's a lot of
this is definitely bear activity.
But I've never seen like this much just like attack mode from like not even like just like multiple, you know, regulatory bodies. It's just it's time, dude.
XRP, they're supposed to be winning this legal battle, which is good for everybody. I don't I need to see it in order to believe it.
Yeah. I know.
It's hard to believe that they're gonna win, but so anyway, the reason why we're bringing this up is because this is another kind of another angle that we got to consider too. Is like for this DAO to work, that we need to incorporate this DAO, you know, things like that. And then what are the implications? Like, I mean, obviously we're not doing a futures exchange. We're not doing anything illegal, right? We're not selling securities or anything like that. Where
the product of Rovi's. Well, that's the thing. We have to. The CFTC is very vague still. Like, I guess.
Yeah.
The main thing what I've seen identified with this attack is just it's a small fine. Well, not small. It's like 250K to this DAO organization just simply for not registering as like as an entity, a regulated entity, right? So there's that. But what are the other thresholds to like what type of like operation has to be occurring to even like be
to force
to be because it's like, is it just the aggregation of like people? Like it's some kind of effort. Is that like the means to register, or is it like the aggregation of people who are all like collectively participating in something that, you know, has exchange of values or something? Like, what is that threshold? What's the definition of like, okay?
Well, I'm thinking about Decentraland. They have a foundation, so they have an entity.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm sure there's some good protections to be had by incorporating.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But like,
so maybe this is just standard protocol. If you're going to create a community that has a token, you gotta register.
Yeah.
So it might be, in which, I mean, it's not too crazy.
Yeah. So don't be alarmed, lads. This is just part of our, you know, standard transparency protocols where anything that enters our brains is like as like a new variable or like consideration. We gotta like
talk about it out loud.
Talk about it publicly, right? Because again, we're acting as like a initiation point for this project, right? And we're getting it to a sustainable state and everything. But of course, like in accordance to the Web3 ethos, at some point there's going to be much more, you know, community involvement once the vehicles are enabled and present for that to exist. So yeah, I mean, it's going to be that doesn't mean like we're going to bounce, dude. Like we interviewed somebody recently who literally is like just telling his DAO or his project, his community, he's like, listen, he's saying the same stuff. You know, we're responsible for developing this protocol and providing like a sustainable ecosystem model. And then I guess once they feel like they've achieved that, like they're literally going to just bounce. Like we're gone, dude. It's up to the DAO to run it from here.
Yeah.
So I guess we have different opinions on that, right? I don't think it's just
it's never that simple. I mean, it can be perceived to be that simple because Satoshi did it. But I mean, it's literally just an application that a computer runs and that's it. Like
true.
It's you know, an ecosystem. Like, so we interviewed someone from Beanstalk, which will be released on Saturday. But anyway, this guy is really knowledgeable about stable coins, all of them that exist, all types, all 4 of them. And so anyway, he was explaining how, you know, creating their ecosystem, how talking about the same things that we talk about, sustainability and all that stuff. But ultimately it's one of those videos where if you want to listen to a really intelligent guy talk, that's the one you listen to.
Yeah. Let's see some of these comments, guys. I saw something. I think it was Neb. She really wants to see the 3D Chubster on my shelf. Definitely gonna go on my shelf, dude.
Yeah, Green Shefford, he made the 3D model. I don't know if he can print that 3D model just because.
Can we like
how complex it is?
Can we use that though and like submit it to some kind of 3D printing store?
I'm sure that you can, and they can probably edit the 3D model so that it is printable.
Yeah, that'd be a fantastic meta. Now that you think about it,
it should be. I think he's working on it. He's working on it, making it a meta, like a dancing.
No, I mean like I don't know, some sort of like kiosk. You could just upload like a 3D model to. It's like
a print. Yeah.
Then just enter like an address, I guess. So you want the 3D thing shipped to. That'd be cool.
Well, that's absolutely possible.
I
Actually,
mean, it's just like I'm sure there's websites that do that. So it's just,
yeah,
I mean, but that's the
just a
point.
bunch of API calls to the Meta. Yeah.
The service of that can be turned into a metaverse deployable application. Is the point? Is what I'm saying.
Look, Greenshford says I'm almost done.
With what? With the
I think
3D object?
He might be. Is it the 3D object or is it the Meta? Let's see.
Oh, the meta. Either one, dude. I'm cool with.
Yeah.
I'll be very like ecstatic, dude, just to see the chubster. Either metafied or real worldified. I don't know what you call it. Just physical. I don't know, dude. But I want one no matter what. Like I'll figure it out, guys.
The physical manifestation. So Greenshford, I think the meta part, I just have to submit it. Okay, excellent,
beautiful, dude. Oscar said he'll do some magic. Wonderful. Oh yeah, man. Speaking of that, dude. We're starting to really expand our integration initiatives to alternate metaverses. We're starting to see new ecosystem. What's the word? We're not the only ones saying apps in the metaverse, basically. Anymore.
Yeah.
That's what we've noticed.
Hyperfy, Webaverse.
And there are others.
It's gonna happen, right? We knew it was gonna happen because it has to happen.
Yeah.
And so apps and the metaverse are gonna be a common thing. It's gonna be.
We have to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, for one, we promised Rovi's to become an interoperable ecosystem. We promised all of metas to become interoperable. So part of that is integrating with all the different, like, I guess, application-esque environments.
And there's a lot of them are in progress. Vault Hill, Hyperfy, Webaverse, they all talking about SDKs, obviously
the other side.
Yeah. And so all of them are going to be infinitely important. And one of the things we were discussing,
BitCountry, DeFi guy, we made a video on them too, and I've been seeing they're a lot like Monaverse, but they have like a interesting tokenomic angle to it.
That's true.
Like having the building components associated to the token somehow. But
right.
But yeah, there's a lot of these different. So we're not specifically talking. Hopefully, like BitCountry and like Monaverse, they kind of also come to this same narrative, I guess, of like supporting apps, application-esque content functionality in their own like verse ecosystems. You know what I mean? Right now, that's not the case. You know what I mean?
I think it becomes obvious to the creators and developers.
Yeah.
Pretty soon after they start creating the worlds, we can't just have GLBs. We can't just have like gallery metaverses. Like it's just there's no substance there.
It's a good entry point. It's a good experience just to get people comfortable with like immersing into a 3D spatial environment.
Yeah.
But like it can't end there, right? So the next phase after that is supporting the application layer. So that's a huge MetaZone initiative. Like we're going ham. We're going as deep as we can with it, because to our understanding, like that's going to be what enables like a real engaging metaverse, right?
Yeah.
The apps, the functions, the content that actually does things and provides real utility, all that stuff, right? So so definitely FOMO. I've been saying BitCountry. Cool. Yeah, we're all about Polkadot, dude. We're gonna like jump on that Polkadot train pretty soon on our podcast, because last year we were like all about it, dude. We really appreciate their architecture framework of blockchain architecture. So
yeah,
it's just a lot of other things happened within that same year that kind of like distracted our attention. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and they're still happening, which is crazy.
Yeah, but nonetheless, I think it's time to revisit that ecosystem, see what's emerging. Another one I'm really interested in is Cosmos. I've been hearing a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of integrations to Cosmos now.
That and just like people just discussing it and talking about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Australia looking at developing a CBDC on ETH. Iman is correct. In a bull market, tons of growth. Yeah. CBDCs maybe that's going to be a next cycle thing where countries are coming out with their CBDCs, and because they got probably about 2 years to develop something by the next cycle if they're considering it.
Jeez.
So let me kind of pause the thought there, and everyone jump into that link for Decentraland,
Oh yeah,
and let's get some popes going.
right on, dude. So I guess a little live demo, dude. How do you do it? Just in case
Yeah.
we'll jump in with you guys. It's
uh,
really not that difficult. It looks hard. Well, I guess it can be,
It can be difficult.
but that's the point. And so we've eliminated all bot POAP extraction through this method, right?
Yep.
Hey, that's a nice little chub right there, dude. That's a different chub, isn't it?
Yeah. It's missing legs.
He's got like different arms too, but it's still a good chub. It's
Yeah.
a solid chub, dude.
It's chub worthy.
Wait, what's that one? That's not. That's a sort of a chub. I mean, he's got the chub head. You know what I mean? I really like that chub, dude. If you can't tell, it's a very unique and original design, man. I like him.
All right.
So yeah, what do we do, dude? How do we get the POAP?
All right. Click on the glitch gate, and then an enemy spawns. There he is. Comes from the backside, and then click on the head 10 times, and then you'll get a
Don't
pope.
And don't be scared. It won't hurt you. At least not yet. This is a very friendly glitch. Once they like actually PvE enabled, then yeah, be scared anytime you see a glitch. Because they could definitely mess you up.
Okay.
So what you see Will doing is he's literally just focusing his reticle on the head itself and just clicking. And there you go, dude.
And I clicked on it.
So that means you successfully hit it 10 times, right? And now it's a disabled glitch.
Click again to claim prize. Click on it.
Click on
and there it is.
Takes you to a POAP redeem link, I believe. You hit continue.
Yeah.
But we're not going to do that, I guess.
No, not right now.
Yeah. Can you get the POAP from any glitch gate?
I think the answer is yes. I believe the answer is yes. And there's a lot of people who claimed the last pope.
Yeah.
There was a lot of people.
Yeah, it's good. Fuck yeah, dude.
So people are learning basically that you can get a pope through this method.
Proof of application protocol, man.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
There it is.
That's what's up. Damn, Neb comes up with killer.
Yeah, man.
Killer lines, dude. I like it. I like it.
So we got 5 more minutes. In about 5 minutes, we're going to be initiating the giveaway for the NFTs, and we're going to ask you guys to kind of head over to the Discord channel here in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And look at that sit and go wearable right there, dude.
Is it really?
Hold on, let me try to locate this guy. Where'd he go? Oh no, I lost him. Oh, here he is.
Which one? The little helmet thing?
Yeah.
Helmet? Dang.
Tiger. It's pretty cool. So that's from DG. I don't know. I don't know if the sit and go wearables are all like partnerships. I can't remember.
Interesting. Well, then shoot, we should probably throw
a bone to DG.
Yeah.
It's like you want Rovi's
glitches on your head.
Yeah, right. Hey, you know what'd be cool? You put a glitch on your back, like kind of like a backpack, but it's like a spider like hovering your back.
Yeah, I mean, I wish we could have like animated wearables. That would be sick.
Because think about it, you have your Rovi on your back, and then you have a glitch on your back. So it's like balance.
It's true. Yeah, we should.
It's like
claim your faction, bro.
Pick your team. Yeah.
You want to be a Robro or a glitch guy?
Glitch guy
or glitch gal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude. Let's definitely reinforce tribalism for sure.
Yeah.
We see some gang activity on the streets of Decentraland, dude. It's like Bloods and Crips.
Yeah, let us know, Alan, if you can get a glitch or get a pope from the glitch at a different location.
Okay, right on, dude.
Let's see. We had some other stuff to talk about as well. So we got CFTC. We have the call tomorrow with DCL report.
Yeah, definitely attend that because we're gonna, I guess, announce a lot of details for things that are relevant coming up soon. I mean, I kind of spilled something earlier. It's really not that much of a spill, but because I mean, come on, let's be real. But we'll have official details for the challenges and the DXP rollout process and like what to expect, why,
Also,
and like what's going to lead up or what's going to come after this rollout. You know what I mean? So
hold on, let me click on this tweet from Oscar. And let me share it with you guys. Right here. All right, let's see what this says. Rovi daily challenges. Sneak peek for Rovi AI distributed play to earn game. Completing challenges by delegated player earns DXP. Save up to buy glitch egg, the Rovi PvE rival. Player owners will instead earn additional lube for completing the daily challenges. All right, so we got some deets out.
there you go, dude. That's what I'm talking about. This is there it is, dude.
Yep, here we are.
So this is going to become a common fixture in the daily, routine of an operator, right?
That's
You
right.
got to make sure you complete these challenges because you get like optimal, especially if you're trying to be like a glitch god. You know what I mean? Oh, look, the DXP changed a little bit.
Yeah, DXP.
So at first it was 20, 40, 80. So the DXP allotment was bumped a little bit, which is nice. Cool.
So interact with 44 Rovies is relatively easy. Digitize at 20 locations, and then digitize 12 consecutive times. So you can't go AFK for 12 consecutive times.
Interesting. So it has like a specific coordinate there. That is the Metazone tower, but I'm assuming that coordinate is a variable.
Yeah, it's gonna be variable. Yeah,
which is nice. That's very good. Yeah, you still want to maintain like the activities of, distribution. Try not too hard to, because you don't know if you just leave it completely open, there could be some sort of like, I don't know, unpredictable collusion. You know what I mean? So
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, head over to the giveaway channel on Discord, and I just enabled the bot. So there's 27 locations for Rovi, right? I think last week was 25. So it's growing. 27 locations now, and we're going to be, I think, shout out to Greensha for setting all that up. And you still alive there, dude?
Got something stuck.
So Greensha, shout out to you, man, for hitting up all those people with Rovies. And definitely we appreciate the effort. I know it was no easy task to get that going. So yeah, appreciate the effort. Of course, even Tranquilo and everyone that's like running the show kind of like in the backgrounds and kind of pushing things. Trey Waters with the videos. So yeah, I just want to show our appreciation for that.
Damn, dude. Definitely got something stuck in my throat. I got a glitch in me, dude.
You've glitched out, dude. All right.
I told you, dude, it's that fucking plague. It just keeps coming back.
Well,
confirm, TJ. You still got the coughs, don't you?
100%, dude. Could not sleep
annoying,
at all
man.
last night.
It's weird because I was sick like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I was coughing a lot.
Dolly's bringing me water.
We got some water here.
Thank you.
Dude, saving the day.
Yo, claps for Dolly, huh?
Oh, dude, that helps so much. What the hell? Normally, I have like a little water next to me.
You've been chugging that caffeinated paraphernalia.
Paraphernalia? What are you talking about, dude? That's Dutch Bros. Standard coffee, dude.
It's liquid drugs.
This is what happens when you do a live show, lads.
Yeah, right.
What? Glitches get stuck in your throat? Yeah, dude.
That's right.
So Neb is asking for 5 clicks. Yeah, that's
for what the
Popes,
like a reduction in
I mean reduction in work efforts.
Well, with that like
oh shit, you're right. Greensford, it is 28, not 27. We're 2 away from 2 landowners away from like what is it? Tripling the what is it? The rewards per digitization.
Dang.
So yeah,
pretty good.
So we need 2 more landowners to do that.
channel link. Let's see.
Okay, what are you referring to about Trey with Channel Link?
Yeah, so 28 lands is pretty cool. Everything is growing across the board, right? The users, delegated rovies,
Yeah.
meta locations, all that. So obviously that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Something we have to continually emphasize like every single week.
Yeah, not only that, on top of that, we every now and then I check the board for Decentraland, and Rovi's is at least up there, if not once, but almost all the time, like all over the board. So pretty soon, everybody's gonna know about Rovi's.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever logged in and seen less than 3, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, and it seems like when it's towards the end of the night here, Central Time, that's when it really gets popping. Oh, even Patrick's asking for 5 clicks. And
Alan too.
Alan got a Pope at a different location. Yeah.
I feel like I'm in that camp too, dude.
We need all 9. We need all 9
of the locations, the hotspots.
All 9 of the locations and hotspots of
and Decentraland.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, on the homepage of Decentraland. Yeah, we definitely need all 9. And you know, all it takes is like 3 or 4 across the board on every location, or at least 9 locations.
So what is that, like 40 roughly?
Yeah.
Really? That's all it takes?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, because I think how that algorithm works is like real time, like action.
Yeah.
Versus like, how many concurrent players, right?
Yeah.
So, Oscar's coming in. He's saying next mini game to get the Pope will be different, much easier, much more fun. Well, that's interesting.
Wait, so there's gonna be like different Pope vehicles, and it's not.
I think so.
Holy, I was unsure, dude. I did not know this was coming.
Minesweeper mini game. Well, for a Pope, that would be quite difficult. You have
that would
win a Minesweeper game to get a Pope.
Pure like.
Will be popeless forever, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people would. That's a frustrating game. Still fun though. Cool, dude. I'm looking forward to that. More mini games, man.
Yeah, we do want to do a Minesweeper mini game in the sense that we're gonna have wearables to give away for that. We are gonna do it. We're gonna do it for every game, right? Corona Zombies, Rovi's, obviously. All of the original Corv games. We're gonna spin those right back up, and then there's gonna be prizes for each event, and we're gonna be doing like a round robin. This week is like block runner jumping game. Next week is
this is more for the MetaZone calls, right?
Oh, anything.
Yeah, it could be anything.
Yeah.
But
then maybe we make those into like weekly events of those games. We'll take over the events page too. Like every day is like a MetaZone / Rovi event.
Yeah. So what are we gonna do whenever like Rovi's operational and like I don't know 4 or 5 separate metaverses? Like how do you coordinate these like events?
Well, you know what, the community is going to take over. They're going to create their own events.
I see.
It's like come play on my land to.
It's not like okay. It's like we're gonna be all like logged into all these different metaverses at the same time.
Well, it could be anything. Like for example, we've been chatting up with the spatial community, and they've been very receptive. Raw, I think their name is Raw. And so anyway, we've been hanging out with them, and so it would be kind of like that. It's like kind of coordinating like experiences throughout the different worlds.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting, man. See the again, like the application layer expanding and our integration into that across these new metaverses. So that along with of course the expansion of Rovi's. So I'm pretty sure at some point like this Rovi stuff is going to take over just from like a pure like like spectacle perspective. Like people are going to come into 100%. All these different metaverses and see like one of the most functional things.
Yeah.
And it's an ownable asset.
Yeah.
It's tied to like a whole ecosystem, like
that's right.
Independent economy, stuff like that.
All this will do is just prove that this is the most sustainable business model. and people will adjust accordingly. And
That's why
so,
we're like so adamant about it, right?
yeah, and it's gonna work, right? It's just a matter of like finishing it up.
Right on, dude. I like that prediction.
That confidence, man.
There you go.
Man, I had a brutal cold for 2 weeks now. You're not the only one, Alan.
Yeah, see, I had that cold about a month ago for like 2 weeks as well, but like the remnants are still there. It's crazy.
Where's the news about this new pandemic, dude? Everybody's getting sick and
Yeah.
nobody's talking about it.
Yeah, I actually went to the freaking doctor. They're like, we don't know what you got, dog. You know, that's pretty much what they told me. They said I had something. Fuck, what did they call it? Like viral syndrome. Basically,
You need a second opinion, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, it definitely wasn't COVID, but
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to go to Canada, dude, for that superior.
I need like a X-Men lab. I have like something growing in me, dude. It doesn't feel like super powerful though. I'll tell you that much.
1 minute left on the giveaway.
Yeah.
Oh
Speaking of X-Men, looks like Wolverine is coming back, dude. Did you see that?
no, what are you talking about?
Wolverine is coming back to as Wolverine. Well, I'm saying I
mean,
should
like-
say Hugh Jackman
okay.
is coming back as Wolverine.
Whoa.
Yeah.
In Deadpool.
In Deadpool, yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Also, whoa. I don't know, dude.
You don't watch Marvel, right? So,
No.
yeah.
Still sounds cool.
Marvel.
I'm happy for you, dude.
Yeah. Any superhero movies, that's a no for my man.
Yeah, I guess. Just yeah. I did see the new episode of the new Game of Thrones show though. It's pretty good. The first episode.
The first one. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was reluctant to give that a shot, but it turned out to be very nice, very enjoyable. Damn. But yeah, I'll be all right, Alan. It's just, man, God, I hate.
Yeah, when I was sick, I didn't get COVID, so it's just a regular ass.
That's true, dude. You were freaking struggling.
I was down. I had fever like the whole week, pretty much.
Why don't you ever go to the doctor, dude?
Come on, I don't need to go to the doctor, man.
Jesus, dude.
Guys,
can you?
I self-heal, dude.
Can you like I don't know, dude.
Can you identify with that? Is that unusual? I don't think it's unusual at all.
I mean, I think we all agree. We don't want you to perish.
Got the giveaway pop.
Oh,
all right, here we go. All right, congratulations. We got, what is that? Hold on, let me kind of zoom in here. That's Carolina. We got Gwendolyn.
Meliodas,
LT600, Papa Victor, and True North, and Seth X2
times 2.
All right. We'll reply to these guys. DM me your address. So we got some new names here.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, this is the first time I see Gwendolyn and Carolina and Meliodas.
Congratulations, guys. This is y'all's first Rovi victory, it sounds like. Yeah, since your new name. So welcome. Hope y'all stick around. You'll have plenty of reason to, especially once this DXP and challenge system rolls out, dude. Can't wait for that.
Yeah.
We're here, dude. We're only like potentially like less than 24 hours away from that.
Inches, dude.
Yeah. Dude. I'm looking forward to it. Trey says he can identify with some self-healing.
Self-healing.
Very nice.
Neb, congrats. Yeah, congratulations to the winners. Yeah. Dahlia says, in my experience, doctors suck in the US. Yep.
Oof. Big oof.
Dude,
they
that's
suck in Canada too.
Negative review. They suck in Canada.
Dude. So this AI event tomorrow is like more important than ever.
Yeah, man. We need robots to like come take care of us, dude.
Big time.
Like
come
wash the dishes.
Yeah.
Like
as efficiently as Dahlia came up and handed me that bottle of water.
Yeah, it should have been AI, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
she shouldn't have had to like do all that work. I want my Tesla bot to be like, hello, sir. I hear you're having some issues, you know? Would you like some water? Like that would be pretty cool.
It's like, get out of here.
Yeah, you're all mean to it.
Punk.
It's like, get out. Yeah. It's like, I hate you. You're like, yeah, I don't know.
It's like, very well, sir.
Yeah, we'll see how we treat our bots. I'm gonna treat it nicely.
Not me, dude.
Really?
We can't do it. We can't confuse AI bots with like human sentiment at all.
You'll be the first one they kill.
I think your bot's gonna build resentment against you, dude.
Nah.
Even though you think it's not like
they're not
capable?
programmed for that, dude.
Well, we'll see, dude. You're gonna be the great guinea to see like if you could like inspire sentience with like your own AIs just because of how much of an asshole you are to them.
First human killed by AI. It's like William deceased.
That's right, dude. At some point.
All right, guys. Yeah, so join us again with DCL Report tomorrow. I believe it's going to be live. If it's not live, we're going to go live for the AI event at 12 a.m. UTC.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we're just going to hang out.
Watch the event.
Watch the event and
talk. We're going to be talking like AI and more Rovi stuff
and Metaverse stuff. Yeah. Also, I think Corver's going to join us live
in
the studio as well. So this will be the first time we get 3 personnel in here on the cameras
in the new setup.
We
did it during the 1-year anniversary, but yeah. Right on, dude. Yeah. Thanks again, guys, for coming, man. Shoot, the progress keeps on progressing. We're right there, like you said, just inches away from one of the many finish lines, but this is a big one, you know. And then, of course, the glitch eggs coming soon after. And then from there, I think if we're going to be in the stacking phase, just stack them glitches, dude, level them up, whatever it is, in anticipation, of course, of the battle phase. Battle phase is.
Yeah. So Trey is real quick asking the question, are we going to be watching DCL on your YouTube channel, the DCL Report? We don't know the details quite yet. I guess this needs to be, I don't know, scalable in a way. So we got to figure out like what the best situation for that is. But we'll let you know in the Discord.
Cool.
All right, guys. I appreciate you guys joining. Hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow, and have a good weekend if not. And until then, we'll see you on Monday at 10 p.m. UTC MetaZone call.
Peace.